Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Please don't mind the man behind the curtain here. Everything takes me so long. I'm so sorry. Alright. Get off of here. And you. And you. We're gonna be working on goats today, not lions and horses. How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone's day went well. Goat stickers! Yes, indeed, stick lords. Oh, hey, Raga. Hey. Oh, so many people in chat. Hi. Hi, good afternoon. Hello. Happy Monday. Do you guys want to see all my references while I open the file? I spent about an hour going through some videos on Weedman Reap's channel, trying to find multiple angles of all these goats that I'm going to be doing. So here's the goats I'm making new stickers of. I'm also probably going to be editing the old stickers too on this file in Photoshop. Just because, oh, is that one? Nope, not these ones I won't, because these are mighty tiny. Why are these so tiny? I do not know, that's not good. Well, we're gonna be drawing them in here, look at these again. I'm so organized, guys. Why? I don't know why you guys hang out with me, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. Okay. So I'm going to be adding names to some of these older stickers, so I might do that real quick just so I can get it, you know, kind of out of the way. But yeah, I might make a new file. I feel like I've edited this file so many times. But I'm going to be making 7 new goat stickers. So I've got like 5 or 6 of them here that they're going to be doing, using, I mean, on their merch site, which I'm excited about. And yeah. Anyway, I just posted about it online, so sorry that it took me a while to get that together. It took me like an hour to set that post up. Whew, social media is rough, you guys. My goal is to have like a whole month of posts scheduled out eventually and just be so good at it that I could just like have that going. But right now I think I would settle for just having a week's worth of posts scheduled out. But hello, Amaze. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Raga. Hi, Kaiju. Good to see you guys. I'm glad you were enjoying the musics. Of course, it's a little slower right now, but that's okay. Yep, it sure is a musical. Dear Evan Hansen, if you didn't already know that. Yeah, working on some stickers for, I don't know how many of you guys are into YouTube channels, or especially into homesteading YouTube channels, but there is a homesteader channel that I've watched for years called Weedman and Reap. Food art! Siren. I guess technically it depends on what part of the world you're in, probably where that's a little more common. Are they adhesive stickers or Discord stickers? So these are going to be adhesive stickers that they have commissioned me to make some new ones and to like add names to these old ones, so the names won't take very long. I'll probably do that in Photoshop, to be honest. But I am going to use the same file to work on the new ones just because it's the right dimensions and I know for sure that it is. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. Goat cheese painting? Goat milk painting? No, just actual goats. Sorry to disappoint. But how you doing, Sticks? Good to see you. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's kind of cloudy and sort of looks like it wants to rain here, but it hasn't. I'm a little sad about it. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Here to absorb all my sticker knowledge. Oh my gosh, I don't have any sticker knowledge. I wish I had a printer. I need a printer. It's on my list of things I'd like to buy one day, but I just don't have the money. I've decided finally that I'm just going to go ahead and purchase a backup tablet. I had a tablet scare at the start of this year that made me feel like I really should be making sure that my tablet tech is all up to speed, as it were. So yeah. I'm about to drop like $300, well, including shipping, on a new screen tablet for my home studio, and also just in case my Cintiq inevitably wears out, because at this point it's almost 10 years old, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I've looked into getting a Cricut, or like a thing like a Cricut to make vinyl prints, like vinyl stickers at home. If anybody in chat does that stuff, please let me know. I'd love to hear feedback. I was actually looking, Phoenix, at one called, it's like a brother version of it. So I figure it's like Scan and Cut or something like that. But you can actually take existing like drawings, like you don't have to work digitally, you can like draw something, scan it in just on the device. Like you don't even have to use computer programs. I've heard it's really easy. And then you can just design the sticker like on the little screen that's on the device and then print it right there onto vinyl. Seems really handy. So that's, if I get something like that, I think that's the one I'd get. Because it would also be convenient just to like take existing things I've got printed that I don't know where the files are and just make quick like on the spot copies of things. But I do have a recommendation on a printer. I don't know if I have a wish list, like if I have a wish list command anymore. If I do, it's pretty old, but I think I updated it recently just to bookmark. Yep, it's right there. Brothers Scan and Cut. So if you click that wish list, this isn't like a give me things, by the way. This is just like for these references. The EcoTake printer is the one I'm looking at as well. It's kind of expensive. It's like 500 bucks. But if you can afford those things, like I think the Scan and Cut goes on sale sometimes, and I'm sure the EcoTank does occasionally. The EcoTank, it's like a really high-end printer that actually has a more economic ink refill system. Like it's actually like tanks, which is why it's called the EcoTank. Like instead of buying little cartridges that waste a lot of plastic and you don't get all the ink out of it, you actually just buy like liquid refills and just manually refill the little ink tanks in that printer. So that's the one I'd really like. If I ever decide to really make more printed material and do sticker sales and that kind of thing. I'm actually going to start selling some stuff online this year. I think I'm going to try Ko-fi, just because Ko-fi is like getting more and more ubiquitous, I feel like. And they don't have as many like what am I trying to say? They don't have as many fees as like Etsy and some of the other places do. So I think I'm going to try and do that. And if that goes well, I may start saving any money I make from those sales to go towards something like that. But I haven't done it yet. Everything takes me a million years, and I only have 3 days a week to work on stuff. So it's a little frustrating. I have a lot of goals and I'm having trouble hitting them, I feel like, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. But yeah, so that's the only sticker advice I have. I currently go through a local printer, like a local print shop here in Denver, to make my stickers, and I just have them print in bulk, so I wait until I have like a big order, because I think their minimum order right now is like $75. It's like 50 or 70, I can't remember, but it's high for me, so I usually get prints done there like twice a year. If I'm doing conventions, but then if I'm just doing like my Christmas cards that I do at the end of the year, I just usually get one order done, so I wait till November to like print a bunch of stuff, but I may have to use them sooner this year. We'll see. But anyway, that's my advice. I don't know if it's helpful, but let's see. Every day I fight the urge to set up my shed with solar power and get a chicken coop going. I'm successful so far in fighting the urge. I feel like that's unsuccessful, Styx. I think you would be successful if you did that, because I would love to talk to you about chicken coops. I have some great design plans if you ever decide to do that. Although you live in a colder climate, if I remember. I feel like there's different strategies for cold climate chickens, but it would be cool to have a solar power shed and keep them all warm. I really want to start making stickers, and I'm desperately compiling info and everything. Yes, write those down. You have the Epson Perfection. Oh, you have that scanner? No way. The one that is on my list. What do you think? Please tell me feedback, because I've been doing online research for a scanner too, because I think I'm gonna start selling some of my originals. Like I have a bunch of paintings and stuff, and I just want to take like high quality scans of them first before I sell them. That way I can still have the image on file somewhere, you know, like a digital copy. But I'm just tired of storing so many canvases and drawings. Yeah, please let me know if you have time to let me know any issues you've had with it or things you wish it had. I guess it depends on what you're using it for. But it seems to get good reviews. Oh, it's so expensive though, holy cow. It will be a long time probably before I can afford that. It's okay, I hate the Silverfast software. Oh, good to know. Okay, maybe I'll look at some others. And what about Fiverr? I honestly don't know. Oh no, I wouldn't get on Fiverr. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Fiverr is more of a, Fiverr is like a client finding website. I feel like places like that tend to be a race to the bottom. Like, you're constantly out competing other people for prices, and yet I think it's a good place to start finding clients. Like, if you're brand new to doing commission work and you don't have a fan base or a following, or like you don't know anybody in the online art world, or like don't know anybody who does like buys things like that, I think that's when Fiverr is a good idea. I know some people who've had okay experiences on Fiverr. I think you just have to be really clear about your rules so clients know what to expect. Definitely have a kill fee. Definitely don't underprice yourself. I don't know, I think it can be tough. I'm not typically a huge fan of places like Fiverr. I feel like it tends to be a place where people who are starting out way underprice themselves, and it just causes more people to devalue how much work goes into making stuff like this, personally. Again, that's not everybody. I do know a few people who've like been paid fair wages to work there, but like to work on things there, but I just think that's kind of the exception instead of the rule, unfortunately. I purchased a 1970s Swedish military jacket off of Etsy. Yeah, I think Etsy just changed their policies, or I don't know, I've never used Etsy. If anyone uses Etsy, feel free to correct me. My understanding is they raised it quite a bit to where you're making way less off of your sales there now. Because I was gonna start an Etsy for like at least sculpture sales and stuff. But I think I'm not going to touch that either. We'll see. I may just end up setting up like a little corner of my website that says, here's I like pictures of items I'm selling. Like, hey, if you're interested, contact me. Like, fill out my contact sheet. It's like a poor man's way of doing it. Alright, just cleaning these up really fast. I think I'll add the text in another program. I don't think she wanted that one. This one looks pretty clean. Looking for anyone but you. Suggested by the artist I work with on collectible cards. Interesting. Well, I'm glad it works for them. Etsy's fees drove you away. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common. Let's see. Oh, I should stretch my wrist. Hey, Darth. How's it going? Welcome. I'm glad you're alive. I assume these days Fiverr and lower price places are probably populated with entirely... Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm sure these days it is a hotbed for people who aren't actually artists and who are scammers and are going to just generate images for you, but then won't be able to really fix them, like, and tweak them. So it'll be a frustrating process, I think. Yeah. Gross. No, don't get me started. Ugh, the AI conversation, man. I'm gonna make a goal where I can go like 2 days without like having. I don't even know if I can. I feel like it's been. Like, I was just talking about that to my mom yesterday. It's just like impossible. It's impossible not to think about right now. It just, yeah, affects so many parts of us. Yeah, for sure, Amaze. Yes, valid use of ramble signal. That is a, hey, let's not ramble about AI. I've thought about adding a timer to that ramble signal. Let me know what you think. Like, and then that way, if it's like a ramble I want to go on, I can say, okay, but I'm limited. And if it's not, then I can be like, nope. Just not gonna have the ramble. Hey Pat, how's it going? Yes, that was a hippie goat. That was Luna, is her name. She is adorable. She is a 13-year-old Nigerian, I think. Nigerian goat? No, Nubian. She's a Nubian. She's so cute. Let's talk about goats instead. Yeah, for sure, Charlie's Dragon. Bring yourself today. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, did I stretch? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Let's do our stretches, guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if you are looking for like to do more latex? Vinyl, not latex. Wait a minute, those are gloves. It's a different type of material. Vinyl stickers. I've heard that things like the Cricut, There's also one called the Juliet that I've heard good things about. I think you just, yeah, there's like videos and stuff you can look up that compare them. But the one that I landed on, I think, is probably going to be the Brother Scan and Cut. Okay, let's save this. I think these are mostly good. Ooh! Ah! Oh my gosh! Senna, you're terrifying. I still haven't done my jump scare command. I don't know how. Amaze, I think, do you have access to Moobot? Do you know how to use Moobot? I haven't even tried yet, but I really need to because that keeps happening. Timer? No. Built-in commands. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. It's on my to-do list. So if either one of you knows how to add a counter on either Streamlabs or Moobot, let me know. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hey Nani, how's it going? Oh my goodness. How was your stream? Tell us about it. Were you working on comics? Oh, you gotta run. Okay. Have a good day at work. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate ya. They were friendly goats. Oh good. 2 pygmy goats back in the day. Oh, that's so cute. Casper and Wendy. Relatable rambles are part of why I like to follow creators. Yeah, I do. Phoenix, I kind of want to walk a line with my rambles. I'm also going to make a squirrel command because I tend to like get distracted and talk about random stuff, which I'm glad most people tend to enjoy that. I don't want to spend too much time rambling, especially if it's like a hot button issue. I don't know. I'm just really afraid of the internet in general. It's like you don't want to make anyone mad, so I don't know. It's a weird, I don't know. I wanna watch myself on the rambles a little bit. But, you know, stuff that's related to, you know, like the field, like art related, I don't mind. That's why the AI conversation is kind of like, oh. I'm gonna have like maybe once a month I'm allowed to ramble about that on stream or something. Okay. I think these are all good. Look at these little baby goats. Oh my goodness, yeah. But I've been learning a lot about goats from this channel. So if, see, so many people like rambles. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to turn people off if I start rambling. I think there's just certain types of rambles I don't want to go on, and that's part of what the ramble alert's for. But to be fair, the ramble alert is also just to warn the masses that I am currently rambling. It's part of what it's for, too. So it can mean whatever you want it to mean, really. How have you been? Hope all's well. It's good, yeah. Doing flats in your comic. Cool. I'm glad you exist, Nani. Not sure my ability to stick to one medium could stand that. Fair enough, Stick Lords. Even if I did, I would not change that setting. Wait, which setting? I just don't know how to make a counter. I need to look it up. It's on my to-do list, like many things. I've rambled about trying not to ramble because someone told me I ramble a lot. That sounds so relatable right now, Nani. But when talking to someone else, I didn't give enough details, and to explain that, I ended up rambling. I think you're probably fine. I don't mind a good ramble. I also enjoy a good ramble on art streams. I feel like sometimes you end up learning stuff. There's just like, you know, just be aware that rambles happen, I guess, around here, that's all. That's what the ramble alert's for. Do I know you're rambling about rambling now? Exactly, Travis Dragon. Oh my gosh. I think you're funny, yep. Casey was not you, Nani. I hadn't read. Oh. You know what? Nani and I are kindred spirits when it comes to the ramble. Oh, watch out, guys. There's an ad coming. If anybody wants to hang out through that ad, I appreciate it. But, you know, for those of you with subs, ignore me, because it won't matter. But anyway, let's, enough rambling about rambling. Let's go ahead and make a new folder somehow. I don't know where it went. Question mark? Don't know why it decided to go there. Okay. Woo! Scary! Oh my goodness, Nani! Thank you for that. You didn't need to do that. Appreciate that. It's your first gift sub! Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you. He is amazing, right? No, he needs to, you guys just need to keep telling Amaze how amazing he is until he just accepts the compliment, really. That's all we want, Amaze. If you want us to stop, just say, aw shucks. and then we'll stop, maybe. No, I can't make other promises for other people, I suppose. Alright, which goat do you guys want to see first? Or maybe it doesn't matter. I have to pick a goat. There's so many cute goats. Look at all these goats. This goat broke her leg a long time ago because she's jumpy. But she's fine now. She's like 7. Look at this little baby she had. She's so cute. I think this baby is actually this girl right here, all grown up. This channel is so fun to watch. I am going to link Weed 'em and Reap one more time. I know I linked them this morning during goat warm-ups. But if anybody wants to watch goats, that is the channel that you can watch goats on. You're not funny, we just have a sense of humor. Oh, darn. So harsh. That sounded better in my head, I'll be honest. Yeah, it sounded way harsh to her. The chat who's scared at goats. Wait, that's a reference to... Hold on. Is that famous painting? Oh, here we go. Rabbit. This is why I need a squirrel, like dug from up. Is it Cezanne? Who's the goat painting guy? Can I just type in goat painting classical? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Isn't that... Shoot, I don't know. This is like the only time I've ever typed that into Google and it didn't show the picture I'm looking for. Well, anyway. Are you referencing that painting that I'm talking about that I haven't been able to find yet? Let's see. So I also have little notes on these goats' personalities. I really like River. I forgot her name on here. But I really like her markings. What do I start with? I was debating drawing Tilly in a cast. Because she had a cast for so long. But I just don't know. Oh, and then there's Lancelot, who has the most amazing eyebrows, although he looks a little more scruffy these days. But maybe I'll start with Lancelot. I do love a good, hairy, scruffy goat. He's pretty big these days. Look at him. He's got insane hair. Let's start with Lancelot. I've decided. I have decided. The chat who started goat. It's that book. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a book. Okay. Goats do like being held. Can confirm. Yeah, it's like a blue... It's like, okay, I'm gonna describe it, and the first person to find it, I don't know, gets a point or something. I don't know what the points are for. Gets some cheese. You get some cheese in chat. It's like I think it's Cezanne. It's a famous painting of like a dream sequence, or it looks like a dream, and there's like a big goat head and a big person's head, and they're like a dotted line making them stare at each other, like they're looking at each other, and there's like stuff going on in the background. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Surely you know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna draw Lancelot with his big ol' eyebrows and his crazy hairs. I am gonna be actually referencing, let's pull up this morning's warm-ups, because I'm just gonna use the, this is what we did this morning for warm-up stream. Did some goat practice. Threw in a mountain goat just for fun. But I'm gonna look at this little goat. Make sure I get all these, anatomical things correct. So I'll be using these pictures for coat color reference and like characteristics, but I'm not going to be directly drawing any of these. So let's play with some poses here. And just in case anyone's wondering, these goats do not have horns. That's because some of them are polled, and which means that they just naturally, like genetically, they have a recessive genetic trait that keeps them from growing horns. Or they were dehorned or disbudded as little kids. Which, yes, a baby goat is called a kid. Alright, let me get my pose down here. I kind of want to make his eyes all flopsy. I mean his ears. He's got the best eyebrows, though. I wonder how human I can make these eyebrows before it's like too much. So pretty. It's such a good song, right? Hey Kudo, welcome, welcome. A bit addled from taking garbage out. Oh, well, I'm glad that hopefully you can become less addled. Yeah, who doesn't love cheese? Goats do not like, I was gonna say, they do not like being held. You found The Witch's Sabbath by Goya. Oh wait, is that what it is? Hold on, let me check. That painting was sponsored by Psychedelics. Yeah. Is this what it is? No, that is intense though. That is not the, shoot, what is it called? This is gonna drive me crazy. I can picture it in my head. It was like one of my favorite, historic paintings in middle school because I think just because my art teacher had a big blow-up poster of it on her wall and I really liked it for some reason. This is a good song. Just Budded sounds like someone's implants got recalled. I think it's just Bud. Budded. Like, they call them horn buds. It's hard to say that. Buds. I don't know. I can't get that one out. But yeah, they basically just have them removed when they're like a week or two old so that they just never grow, essentially. Of course, whenever I hear this song, I expect to hear Time Is Running Out by Muse. Interesting. I don't know. Budded. Just budded, yes. Exactly. Hebridean sheep? What is a Hebridean sheep? Well, we're squirreling. We're gonna squirrel now. Hold on. I gotta look up what a Hebridean sheep is. Hebridean sheep. Oh, it's stretch time. Oh yeah, these there's also called some that have... Wow, that was the worst English. There are also some of these sheep with multiple horns that I believe are called Jacob sheep. Have you guys seen these before? Here's what he's talking about. Oh, come on. Just let me click and drag like a hooligan. Yeah, sometimes they have crazy horns. There's also Jacob sheep, I believe. Ah, what just happened? Jacobs. I promise the squirrel alert is coming. Yeah, here's a Jacob sheep. Oh my gosh, come on. Let me show the people. Please. So they're very cool as well. But yeah, they don't have any of these breeds. These breeds are called Nigerian dwarf goats. They're actually really small. And this lady has them on a property that's only, I believe it's only an acre. And this goat's name is Lancelot. He is a charmer. That's why he gets big eyebrows. Well, he also just has big eyebrows if you missed it before. This was him as a baby. I mean, if those spots aren't perfectly aligned to be eyebrows, then I don't know what are. And he still has them. They're just, he's gotten a little fuzzier, so they get kind of covered up, depending on how crazy his hair is. Like sometimes he has really crazy hair. Like, you know, right here, looking all insane. But I like his eyebrow spots a lot, so I hope it's okay to emphasize them. Oh, is it I in the Village by Chagall? I think it is Chagall, yeah, that's who I thought it was. Hold on. Let's see. I and the Village. Painting. Yeah, maybe. Does it have a big giant goat? Yep, this is it. Wait. I think this is it. Yes. I feel like there's another version of this painting that I saw. But yes, this is the painting I'm talking about. So for anybody who was curious about that goat painting, that does sound like a trip. It is trippy. And there's the dotted line connecting them. This upside down lady, because why not? I looked at this so much in middle school. Like, there's just so many details. It's like, what is happening? Look at this giant person's face in this weird round building. Oh, and this person has a ring. I don't know. I just remember looking at this all the time. Pretty much any time I was in that classroom and she started having some kind of lecture, I would just be staring at that goat painting. You get a point! Oh wait, you get cheese! The painting creeped you out! Your elementary school art teacher had it! Oh my gosh, hold on. Here's your cheese! You win! You win the cheese! Congratulations. You did it. I wish it was real. I always wish the cheese was real. I have this much cheese in my fridge and I'm trying to portion it out, but it's disappearing way too quickly. It creeped you out. Our islands in the north of Scotland, the sheep are from there. Oh, that's cool. Charlie, I feel like you're like a walking Wikipedia sometimes. At least when it comes to animal facts. Like, I love that. More Muse? I think I have some Muse on this playlist. I'll check in a minute. The Helsing sheep, yeah, it does look very satanic. Yeah. It is a little sad, Kudo, I feel ya, yeah. But it's also in some ways better for them. I don't know, apparently it's a very hot topic in the goat world that I'm not qualified to get into. There's pros and cons, for health reasons, for safety reasons, all kinds of things, so. Okay, cheese, yes. Play what you want, what you like. Yeah, you say that until you hear my really weird playlist. I'm pretty sure there's a... Well, yeah, there's just random stuff on here. Look at this majestic... Can we just appreciate this beard for a second, guys? That is so much majesty. I don't think you can see it as well here, but he's a beautiful little boy. If you want to go see his babies, he just had a bunch of babies. They just got done with their kidding season, so lots of little goat babies hopping around on the farm. If that brings you joy, go check out Weed 'em and Reap. I just posted them in chat not too long ago. I'm gonna make his beard a little more intense. Oh, sorry guys, hiccup time. I'm gonna make his beard a little more extravagant here. Beard intensifies. Alright, the question is how to make his... I think I'm gonna give him like swoopy Bishonen hair. Just gonna romanticize his wild hairs a little bit. What do you guys think? You didn't know you were showing up for Bishonen goats today, did you? Did you guys ever see the Bishonen duck movie? I don't know what it's actually called. It's about a hen. It's apparently very sad. But she like raises a duck. Ooh la la! I am slightly sleep deprived, so maybe this is just funnier to me than it really is, but I'm having a good time. Should always get enough sleeps. I'm trying. I used to drink with the fella on the right. Wait, this one right here? Or this one? I mean, you probably did. Goats are out there partying, you know? I remembered I thought the song singer was singing about returning home. And I remembered the classic song, I am very glad as I am finally returning back home. I don't know that song. Who's that by? A local goat mozzarella. Ooh. Alright. How do we make him look more Bishonen? They do tend to have very intense... Oh, he's got like a ton... He's got like a mane almost. I'm gonna play with some poses here, hold on. He's got those flowing locks. Which he kinda does. He's pretty hairy. Maybe I could do like a little crown. Turning into a goat horse. Right, that might be too much. Hold on. I need to pick a pose. At first I was thinking he'd be like stepping toward the camera and like kind of like this, you know? But I feel like that makes him look too chunky. So then I was like, oh, maybe he'll just be looking over his shoulder, like back at you. But then I don't want to have to draw his goat butt. So I'm not really sure what to do. I just like his Bishi hair. Goat horse. Oh my gosh, Lanita! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you! You have caught a stream. That is impressive. Welcome. Oh, I bet Danny's on right now too. I was like, how am I on? I didn't realize how late it was. How has it already been this long? Well, how are you? We're drawing goats today. I'm adding to my goat sticker collection. Here's one. Here's one that I like a lot better than that one. And here's another one. Someone called this the hippie goat earlier. But these are goats from a homesteading channel that I follow called Weed 'em and Reap. I don't know if you're into homesteading, but it's a lot of fun, and you can learn a lot about goats. And anyway, they reached out to me recently to work with them and make some stickers for their merchandise shop. So that's what this is. I'm just trying to pick a pose for Lancelot here. And before you ask, yes, he does actually have giant eyebrow spots. That's not me. I'm not spiriting this goat. We're not doing random horse eyebrows, for example. But I do like his eyebrow spots quite a bit. So adding them in. Yeah, it's good to have so many folks in here chatting with me. Appreciate you, even if you have to lurk. No worries, no worries. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Nani. I'll still be here for a while, probably. I'd like to at least get them sketched out tonight. I don't know if I'll get to color. We'll see. If I like one a whole lot, I might color it. The smirking goat. It is a good beard, I agree. I'm glad you guys like the beard. Okay, you guys want to do... Let me see if I have any Muse. Hold on. I think I have one Muse song. Here we go. This is some... not all that recent anymore Muse, but enjoy. It's a song by Edward Kill. I don't know that person. I need to find this goat's hair products, right? Pretty sure Daphne was talking about the guy on the right from I in the Village. Oh! Hold on, now I want to see. Oh, the upside down? Probably. You probably have, Darth. Yes, I would imagine that is definitely... Goat horse, aka llama. So true. So true. Well, I hope your Monday is going well. Going well, Lenina. Thanks for popping in while I figure out how I want to draw this goat. Did I mention his name is Lancelot? How can I make this more... And apparently he's extremely gentlemanly. Like, lives up to his name. He doesn't fight with them. He's super nice to the other goats. Which is pretty rare in a male goat, especially an uncastrated male goat. I forget why they called him Lancelot to begin with, but I think he just was so pretty. But his hair really does do this, guys. I'm like looking right at it. I just love it when a goat lives up to their namesake, you know? Sterilize the goat? No, not this goat. No, no. No, he is a breeding buck for sure. He is a fancy goat from show lines. And he's, yeah, they're using him for the next year or two probably to improve their lines in their herd. Definitely not gonna be sterilized. He's already had some babies. Like I said before, if you need to go see some goat babies, they have lots of them right now. They are so stinking cute. So cute. Legendary brows, yep. Maybe because he's chivalrous, like Sterling. Exactly, yeah, he has to live up to his name, you know? That is the, it's just nice to see. It's just nice to see. Just realized I forgot to share that I was online. As usual, it takes a million years to do anything on social media. Okay, how should I wonder if I should pose him like I did Luna. Oh, it's just like a portrait instead of doing the whole body. That might be good to do a portrait. I already have one full-bodied buck. This is Finnick. This is their other buck. He was also quite a character. He's gotten a lot hairier. This was when he was pretty young that I drew this sticker. He doesn't look quite like that anymore, but still a pretty boy. Let's see, maybe if I pose him like he's dramatically standing on something. Like, ooh, like, oh yeah, like maybe on like a rock, because you know, like King Arthur in The Sword and the Stone, like maybe he can be up on a stone. That could work. I'm trying to make these stickers unique so it's not just like a goat again, and here's another goat. A Mute Math song made it in? Yeah, I like Mute Math. Did you suggest this song? I've had this song since college. I do like this song a lot. Whoa, that was not what I asked you to do, computer. Hold on now. Let's try the posing on a rock idea. Oh, you found it recently. Oh, yeah, Mute Math's great. I don't even know if they're still a band. I'm trying to remember our anatomy that we practiced. They have these really straight backs. It's kind of hard when you're making up your own pose. But I do want to keep his flowy hairs. Probably gonna have to make him a little smaller. Okay. So he fits. Oh, thanks, Kudo. How's your day going, by the way? Oh, time to stretch. I think somebody redeemed a stretch, too, so sorry that I think I may have missed that. It's been an hour, so it's about time. I've also been sitting here probably too long. Ugh. I think I made his back too short. Hold on. Passed your assessment for the training. Nice. Congratulations. My day's pretty good. It's, as usual, going faster than I'd like. There's always more to do and never enough time to do it, it seems. But other than that, feeling pretty good about it. I need to get a good side profile. Oh my gosh, you guys have to look at this one Nigerian dwarf goat. I just typed in Nigerian dwarf goat stud. Not only is he so buff, but look at his eyes. He's got those bright blue eyes that make him look crazy. I love that. But look how fluffy! He must live somewhere cold. It's adorable. Anyway, that is not one of their goats. I just thought it was funny. Broken. They have made right. Oh my gosh, it matches the black and white long-haired guinea pig. Oh no way! That's hilarious. Oh, so bad. So good, yet so bad. Yep, we're back in that early 2000s emo. This is kind of a classic song though, right? I feel like this is for everybody. No, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. Maybe not a Facebook link. Not everybody uses Facebook, but if you can find like, you know, the image link, usually a tiny URL will just shorten anything if it's super long. I have so many tabs open now. Don't judge me, Amaze. I'm closing them. I'm closing them. Oh my goodness gracious. I was trying to find another picture of Lancelot from more recently. Oh, here's one that's not too bad. No, these are pretty old. Okay. Oh well. We're just making it up. He's just gonna be dramatic and like this. I'll snip it to you. Okay. Yeah, you can also drop it in you can drop it in Discord for sure. You don't have to share it in chat. I'm gonna turn it down just slightly. I'm a little worried my microphone's gonna pick up on that. I'm about to buy that tablet, and I think I'm also gonna buy a new mic, possibly another webcam. Ugh. I think I need to though. I'll replace this old webcam down here that I've been using to do oh, why can't you see it? Down there for sculpture streams. I think I'm gonna take that back home, and I don't know why I felt the need to show you guys. You know what a webcam looks like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take that home and use it for my stream setup once it's, stop shaking. There we go. No, stop shaking. Anyway. So I can have one at home and here, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna exaggerate his hair a little bit because I think it's funny. It does seem to be how it's falling right now. And the funny thing is, it'll probably keep growing for a while. Because Finnick didn't look quite as fluffy as he does now when he was little. It is a classic, yeah. See. I'm just trying not to feel like a classic Amaze, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the assist, Charlie's Dragon. Okay. I don't know if he looks enough like he's standing on a rock, though. I wonder what I would do if my hair was that long. I don't know. Probably stand in the wind and pose dramatically. That's what I think I would do. I guess I do have long hair and I don't do that. Well, if I was a goat and my hair was that long, that's what I would do for sure. Oh, hey, no worries, Kudo. Yeah, go have fun. Thanks for hanging out for a minute. Appreciate ya. It's in the pics channel under the photo. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Love that. Okay. Need to move along on this piece. I can't tell if his legs are foofy, but I'm just gonna make them a little foofy, because who doesn't like a dramatic foofy leg on a goat? This is one I haven't heard in a while. This is a Native American musician. But doesn't, I mean, I don't think he does like traditional Native American style music, but he does incorporate a lot of things about his like musical tradition and like styles. It's kind of fun. I don't know. I like it. I think it's Nako. Yeah. All right. This is supposed to be rock, guys. Does it look like the Sword in the Stone? I'll just put a little sword in it. I wonder if there's something I could incorporate that would make it like a... I don't know. May not be necessary. I guess with a name like Lancelot, if you just see a dramatic pose, it all makes sense. That handsome Bishi boy. Alright. Hopefully this is a dramatic enough pose. Let's move on to another one. We'll come clean this up later. I just kind of want to get the poses in. And then maybe color one. We'll see what I have time for. But I'm okay with that. I do kind of wish I could think of a way to incorporate like a Sword in the Stone motif. Without actually just straight up drawing a sword, you know? That would be fun. Maybe I could make this more of like a pile of rocks and then like pile them in the shape of a sword. Come back to that. Sword and an anvil. Yeah. Is it supposed to be a sword? Or wait, is it supposed to be in a stone or is it in an anvil? I feel like I've seen both. Okay, there's Lancelot. Let's see. Let's do Honey next. She has really sweet markings. Wait, no, I want to do the goat that's loud. I want to make a singing goat because they have one goat that's like super, super, super loud and she's named after a country singer and I think that is funny. So, her name is Winona. So I think we're going to do Winona for next. That makes me laugh. Okay. tossed to you by a spirit in a lake. That's true. There are several versions of the myth, yeah. The lady in the lake. I guess I could have drawn him looking at his reflection. That could have been an option too. Be a little bit vain. Would also fit the story of Lancelot. Except for he was actually supposed to be pretty, like, loyal, with, you know, with the exception of the whole stealing your friend's girl. I guess we'll just overlook that. Alright, we'll do the singing goat. The heat on this morning, but it's actually a little chilly. First mention of the myth is of King Arthur pulling a sword from an anvil to stop, atop a stone. Huh. No, I don't know. I feel like I've seen both. Alright, Winona. I'm gonna make you singing like a country lady over here. Is this too much? I already feel like it's too much. Maybe less teeth. Apparently she whines a lot for treats. She's a bit of a beggar and she's extremely loud, so that is where the inspiration for this one is coming from. I'm gonna do a couple passes at a pose here though, because I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Okay, trotty singy goat. They actually have 2 goats named after country music singers. Sorry, I messed that up really fast. Hold on. The other one's name is Reba. So I think I will do her, maybe with like a little wheat stalk or something. That feels very country to me. And Reba and Winona look really similar, so I'm gonna have a hard time making them look different. There's like a little bit of darkness around Winona, like a little bit of a chamoisé type thing. And then Reba has like these really strong barring stripes on either side of her. So I don't know. Let's see. You ain't been right yet. Boots are made for walking.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the early Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Looking a little cowish here. Just trying to do like a above angle picture, but I don't know if this will translate well into a sticker or not. Not sure how I feel about this one. Welcome back, Maze. Well, I've drawn 3 so far, so I think they go well. I'm not sure about this drawing. I may do another pass at this one. I'm gonna duplicate that layer somehow. There it is. I was thinking I could also do... Ow! Ooh. Painful. I could also do pain. No. Like maybe a very like Southern Belle, like dainty sort of a legs crossed in front of her sort of a pose. I don't know if goats ever lay like this, but... And then I would just draw like a little foot over here or something. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. Let's do another. I'm gonna get a few. I'm gonna try and get them all sketched at least. And I'll come back and fix. Alright, so we've done Lancelot, Reba, Winona. Let's do Miss Honey. Honey. Maybe I'll draw her with a little bee because she's so sweet. a very sweet personality. It matches her name quite well. This is what Honey looks like. She's also got this nice honey color I quite like. Just I realized I don't have any pictures of her, like good ones of her head to the side. She's like looking at looking dead on at the camera in all of them. Oh, hey Marine Bio, how's it going? How are you today? Good to see ya. Drawing any marine things at the moment? Feels boring. I feel like I can do better. I don't know about this. Also, my stomach is eating itself. I'm very hungry. Might warm up some dinner really fast. Need to start on some sharks, but I'm so obsessed with fan art comics. Oh no! Those comics will get you. Oh, will they ever get you? Oh no. Hold on. My speaker is dying. I don't know if you guys can hear that beeping, but just in case, I'm gonna go plug it in. Oh, hind legs. Ever my bane. Hind legs 5 million. Casey 0. Ugh, okay, I hear you. I hear you. Sorry, 1 second. I'm also gonna maybe warm up some dinner. Sorry if that killed the music, guys. Okay. Ooh, probably good to stand up actually for just a minute. Okay, yeah, I don't know about this. I'm not super sold on this pose. It feels a little bland, but let's see. We've got this one, or maybe this one. I haven't quite decided on that one either. If we do this one, it will definitely be bigger. I don't know. And then this one. Party goat. Lancelot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Okay, got honey. Let's do another one. Tilly. Tilly is Honey's mom. She actually broke her leg when she was little because she was like jumping over stuff. She doesn't really jump too much these days, but she's a very smart goat. I cannot win. I can win against animal hind legs. I don't know, Maze. It's been a long struggle. I do know that Tilly eats anything, so maybe I'll just draw her just stuff in her face. She's not picky. Not picky at all. Which, before I started watching this channel, I kind of thought all goats would eat just about anything. But she has a lot of picky goats. So it makes me wonder. Casually consuming an entire pizza. That would be funny. What is the funniest thing she's ever eaten? She's one of the older goats now. Just how long, singing the same old song. Love me dear, just how long, the same old song. Maybe I'll do her looking up at the camera. Stuff in her face. Maybe not. It's a little similar to the one I have for Reba. Just how long. Maybe just like in a pile of leaves, like just sticking her head up out of a pile of leaves and being very overjoyed. Tilly, yeah. Let's see, different species. Oh, hold on. A thresher shark, maybe? Deep sea sharks. Oh, what kind? Made a draft sketch. Like a basking shark? I guess those can come up higher. Goblin shark? When is Shark Week? I need to make sure that's on my calendar. Alright, concept right now is just Tilly eating all the food. And just so happy about it. River. Need to do River and Daphne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that checks out. I didn't miss anyone. Yay! Alright. That one's not as detailed, but hopefully you get the idea. Let's do River or Daphne. Maybe I'll do River standing over some water because she's so pretty. There's a starling peeking in at me in my window. At least I think it's a starling. Are you listening to me? It's like, oh no, she saw me. Must flee. If it's any consolation, you're also struggling. Oh no, what are you struggling in? So Daphne is very striking. She's got this big spot over one eye. It's a good look. We actually drew both of these this morning for warm-up sketches. Trying to figure out the layout of this comic page. Oh, bummer. Oh, Greenland shark, yeah. We drew one. We were talking about that on the stream the other day, I think. Velvet belly lantern. Hold on. A what? I have to look that up. Daphne, what do I have you do? She's just all dairy goat. That's like all I can think of with Daphne. She's pretty chill. I don't feel like she gets into any shenanigans or anything. So maybe I'll just draw her with a full udder? Udder glamour shot? I don't know. The lady who runs the Weedham and Reap account, she's always doing udder pics whenever they are pregnant, because there's like a point at which you can tell they're about to give birth because suddenly the udder pops. So maybe I'll have like a camera. Oh yeah, I think that is a starling. I can hear it screeching out there. Little tiny camera that nobody uses. I'll just make it like really shiny. Is that weird? I don't know. Might be weird. I'll run them by her. I might do a few passes at a few of these and then run them by her. This is my war now. What? Oh, is that a reference to the song? How are you doing, by the way? RJ, good to see ya. How's your day going? I hope it's going well. Are you working on some art today? If anyone is working on art that they'd like to show, please feel free. I'd love to see it as long, you know, the usual rules apply, but as long as it's work safe, happy to see it. Yes, indeed, there is the Discord to share works. Or, if you'd like to, you can always, as long as it's, you know, cool and work safe, you can share the link in chat if you'd like. If it is not cool, you'll be promptly booted. I wonder if I should draw a little, like, babies in the background. She just had some babies. You need to go drum up another reference picture of Daphne. She's got some nice big spots on her. Little moon spots. Let's see. Yeah. Amaze, what are you working on, by the way? I don't know if you've mentioned... Oh, you know, you said a comic page, that's right. How far along is it? You're always so far ahead. Is this a comic page that's coming out in, like, months? Quite impressed. One of these days I'm gonna pick up Drift again, dang it. It's gonna happen. So it's... I'm not sure how much... This one's a few weeks off. I mean, that's a pretty big buffer in my opinion. Man, this song is so old. Okay. Alright, let's draw a river. And then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. So this will be the last one. River. Maybe I'll slap some color on one of these. If there's one that I really feel like is definitely what it's gonna be. Alright, river. How do we want to draw you, kiddo? I hear the starling. Where did it go? somewhere. Oh, there it is. That looks like a deer. River's like the Disney princess of these goats, I feel like. She's so sweet and so pretty. And friends with everyone. You guys can't hear the clicking in that stereo, can you? Let me know if you can. It's charging right now and it's making a weird clicking sound. I don't know why it does this. It's just what it does.
The shuttle has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
But let me know if it is and I will unplug it. And just hope that it doesn't die too soon. I kind of wanted to do some rain or something. If I'm saying something that's not true, do some. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, RJ. If you're saying something that's not true, I don't know if that's my responsibility. Oh my goodness, this song. So this is what I was saying earlier. People who are like, oh, play whatever you want to play. You're gonna get songs like this. 90s nostalgia that probably no one else likes. Unless you were also a child of the 90s and enjoyed all that on Nickelodeon. Ooh, my stomach kind of hurts. I'm a little hungry. She looks a little scared. I don't want her to look scared. Ow, my childhood. That's it. That's all. That's all you got. Just a little bit. Oh, and also this. Did this hurt right in the childhood as well, Amaze? Sorry. Sorry. Right in the childhood. But it ate you. Oof, I'm a little hungry. I really think I need to warm up some dinner. You guys want to play words on screen while I eat dinner? I also need some water. Feeling a little dizzy. I haven't had quite enough and my water is out. I think I'm gonna take a short break. If you would like to play words on stream, I can set that up right here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, streaming in tomorrow. If you want to follow me online, there's some other links that you can click. And let's go see what David Peterson is up to, make his evening. Oh yeah, and if you want to, thanks Amaze, if you would like to join Discord, you can do that as well. Show off images, hang out with me and other folks that are awesome on there. But until next time, guys, hope you have a great evening. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good morning, depending where you are in the world. And let's go check out some David Peterson art. He is the guy who did Mouse Guard, by the way. If anyone's familiar with the Mouse Guard property, it's a very famous comic series, and also almost became a Disney series. And then they kind of backed out of it last minute, which is kind of sad for him. But anyway, let's go see what he's up to. So I'll see you guys over there.